Hello, in this video we're going to be discussing my Matchday 1 Euro 2020 betting tips. Now, the first game to get into is Turkey against Italy. I think we're going to see a lot of first game of the tournament nerves. I think for this reason we're going to see a half-time draw. Now, I haven't gone 0-0 because we could also see an open game and maybe a 1-1, so cover all your bases. There's also value here in Turkey to win their opening game at 7-1. A lot of people have them as their dark horse for the tournament. Next is Wales against Switzerland. Now, Wales win 43% of the matches with these odds. Switzerland only 14% of the matches. And I think with Bale in good form for Spurs at the end of last season, I think we could see a bit of an upset and Wales to win this one at 29-10. Next game is Denmark against Finland. Now, I expect Denmark to win this one comfortably. Finland haven't had a clean sheet in their last 7. Denmark haven't lost in their last 5. They also beat Bosnia and drew with Germany in their recent warm-up games. So I definitely go for Denmark. And if you want a bit of an extra value, handicap result, Denmark -1 at 11-8. Next up is Belgium against Russia. Now, Belgium won their first game of the last World Cup 3-0. And I think, yet again, they're going to do this. They're going to come out the blocks really quickly. Belgium -2, so to win by 3 or more goals at 5-1. Bit of a long shot, but I still think there's good value in this one. Next is England against Croatia, the big game in this group. Now, I think England are going to come out the blocks quickly at home at Wembley, completely blow Croatia away in the first half. So I've gone for half-time result, England at 11-8. Also look at England half-time and England full-time at 7-4 if you want a bit more value. Next game is Austria against North Macedonia. Now, I expect this one to be cagey. Austria have only got 1 win in their last 6. Macedonia are on a high and they've got nothing to lose. And for this reason, I think we could see an upset in this game. So that's why I've gone for draw no bet. North Macedonia 11-4. Maybe look at North Macedonia at 5-1 if you fancy a bit of an outsider's tip. Next is Netherlands against Ukraine. Now, Ukraine have scored in their last 6, including against France. Holland have scored in their last 9, so I think pretty standard. Both teams to score yes at 6-5. Quite surprising odds on that one. Next is Scotland against Czech Republic. Now, Scotland have won a half in 3 of their last 4 games. I expect them to come out the blocks quickly again at playing at home in this tournament. It's a long shot to look at Czech to win from behind at 12-1, which they did so against Estonia in March, but I've gone for Scotland to win either half at evens. Next is Poland against Slovakia. Now, when the odds are 4-5, the expected chance of winning is 56%, but Poland actually wins 95% of these matches. Slovakia are without a clean sheet in 3, but I do think that they'll nick a goal, so I've gone for a result and both teams to score. Poland, yes, at 15-4. Next is Spain against Sweden. Now, there's no loss for Spain in the last 7. Sweden have won their last 5. It's the type of game where I think we'll see loads of goals. Both teams will get on the score sheet, so I've gone over 2.5 goals and both teams to score at 7-4. The next game in the last group is Hungary against Portugal. Now, Hungary are no pushover and have not lost in their last 11 games, including a 2-0 win over the highly rated Turkey. The match is also being played in Budapest, which is a home game for Hungary, which I think will give them a huge boost in the first game. Portugal have found it hard to score against a deep-lying defence, and I think that's exactly what we're going to see in this match. They only beat Azerbaijan 1-0 in one of their recent games. Draw no bet, Hungary 7-2, and if you like them a lot, Hungary 13-2 to snatch it. Next game is France against Germany. This is a fantastic game to round up the match day from the Allianz Arena for Germany. If I were to pick a winner, I'd go for Germany just for the fact of the home bias. But a lot of money to be made here, a lot of money to be lost. So I'm just going to go for a simple both teams to score at 6-5. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. And yeah, I hope you get some money from these tips.